A man nicknamed the BTK Killer installed alarm systems as part of his job. Most of his clients installed the alarms to stop the BTK Killer from entering their homes. However, unknown to them, it was the BTK Killer installing them. Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people. The oldest operating hotel in the world is the Nishiyama Onsen Keiyokan in Japan, which opened in 705 AD. The most expensive pizza in the world is the Louis XIII, created in Italy and costs over $12,000. An average tree is made up of 99% dead cells. Only around 1% is alive at any time. Humans are not a primary food source for great white sharks, with attacks being rare, occurring when sharks mistake swimmers or surfers for their usual prey, like seals. A study suggests that each time you fall in love with someone, it can lead to losing two close friends. There is a town in Morocco called Chefchaouen, where nearly everything is painted blue. In Venezuela, there is a storm that has gone on for centuries known as the Everlasting Storm. Scientists believe the storms are caused by the interaction of warm, moist air from the Caribbean Sea and cooler air from the Andes. In the Middle Ages, doctors believed that farting into jars and smelling them could prevent death. Shawarma sales increased immediately after the release of The Avengers, because of a post-credit scene where the Avengers are eating shawarma. Since 2000, Nestlé has introduced over 300 limited edition flavors of Kit Kat in Japan. It roughly costs $14 to produce a pair of Beats headphones. Some cats can pretend to be sick to gain special attention from their owners. 3 Soviet cosmonauts are the only humans to have died in space. The cosmonauts died from the effects of a sudden drop in pressure, exposing them to the vacuum of space. Studies show that napping can improve various cognitive functions, including memory, attention, and reaction time. There exists a knife and fork hybrid called a Nork. A large praying mantis can catch and eat a hummingbird. Guide dogs are trained in intelligent disobedience and can disobey unsafe commands from their handler. Bamboo is recognized as the fastest-growing plant on Earth, with some species capable of growing up to 35 inches in a single day. It's possible for fish to cough. It's not the same as a human cough, but a gill-purging action to clear particles from their gills. Crocodiles cannot stick their tongues out. Sneezing too hard can lead to a fractured rib. Starfish, also known as sea stars, don't have a brain, and they also don't have blood. Some octopus can lay a large number of eggs, with some clutches containing up to 56,000 eggs. The sentence, "The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog," contains every letter of the English alphabet. A penguin named Niels Olav III was knighted in 2008 by King Harald V of Norway, as part of a tradition where the Norwegian King's Guard adopted a penguin as their mascot. The hashtag sign's original name is called an octothorpe. August has the highest percentage of births. The country of Thailand we know today got its name in 1939, and it means land of the free. Some people use to believe that kissing a donkey could get rid of toothache. If you could drive a car straight upwards at a speed of 60 miles per hour, it would take roughly an hour to reach space. Globally, there are more McDonald's restaurants than hospitals, with McDonald's having over 38,000 locations in over 100 countries. Cotton candy was initially invented in 1897 by a dentist named William Morrison. The design for the current American flag, with 50 stars and 13 stripes, was designed by a high school student as a class project in 1958. The color blue is known for its calming and soothing effects, often associated with feelings of peace. During the 17th century in Turkey, drinking coffee was punishable by death. Natural eyelashes have a lifespan of around 3 to 5 months. Most people's favorite song is their favorite because they associate an emotional event with it. Dancing is known to increase happiness. In the 1830s, tomato ketchup was sold as a medicine, with Dr. John Cook Bennett even creating tomato pills. On September 19, 1783, the first hot air balloon was launched with a sheep, a duck, and a rooster as its first passengers. The human brain tends to remember negative memories more vividly and accurately than positive ones due to a phenomenon known as negativity bias. Birth control pills are able to work on gorillas. From 1900 to 1920, tug-of-war was part of the Olympic Games. If you put your finger in your ear and scratch, it sounds the same as Pac-Man. The high five was invented during a baseball game in 1977. Humpty Dumpty has never been described as an egg, but everyone imagines him as one. In 2012, two twin sisters were born 87 days apart, making this the longest time between two twins being born. Eating an apple in the morning will keep you awake better than a coffee. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.